Go ahead.
All right, so I'll start off with my credentials since apparently they matter.
Oh, they definitely don't matter
I'm
to
an
us.
8-year military veteran. I'm a college student. I'm
you.
a black woman, and I believe that white privilege exists. So we're gonna start with that.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you
And the
for your
reason
service.
why white privilege exists is because you guys refuse to acknowledge the history that put people in this position. You want to tell me that white privilege doesn't exist when white people had a upper hand for 250 years to develop generational wealth, and that black people didn't get the right to vote until the 60s, and you're going to tell me that white privilege doesn't exist?
So,
That sounds like it
first of
exists
all-
Funny
because
about
you
that is
guys
black-
got the
Yeah,
upper
I
hand.
got
So you're actually the reason why people like us can't do well, because they've sold you our oppression and you bought it.
Acknowledge the oppression of other people. We can heal from it.
No, we
but if
can't.
you want
No,
to
we
ignore
can't.
it, we
We
won't
can't.
have anything happen.
That's not how this works. Dialogue and acknowledging things doesn't make us suddenly rich.
So there's a question I do want to ask, which I can't seem to get an answer. What can she not do in America that a white person can do? What opportunity? You served in the military. You've made good choices. You're getting rewarded for them. You're going to live in the American middle class. What privilege do I have that you don't have that is based on skin color, not on wealth or socioeconomic status? Please.
The fact that you are sitting here with like little to no education trying to talk to people about white privilege is white privilege.
That's such a liberal.
And
Tell me
honestly,
one thing I said that's wrong, and don't use an argument from authority.
That's like so.
An
that's
argument
Make a
from
good
authority.
argument.
I have a degree.
Don't
I'm
cite
arguing
your
from
credentials.
authority
I
because
have a
I'm telling
degree.
you my life experience.
That's not your life experience. That's a
Name
degree.
one-
That's a degree.
Really? I'm sorry. Did you
one
live my
thing-
life?
That means
Did
nothing.
you live my life?
That's
Name
a
one
degree.
thing
You're not smarter
that
than him
you
because you have a
can't do
degree. Just so you know
that
that. That's
I
a fallacy.
can do.
That's a fallacy.
Name one thing that you can't do that I can do.
I don't know. I can't make a whole dollar.
What? You can't? Why?
Oh my God.
You're trying to tell me in the military women aren't paid the same as men for equal work?
In the military, up until 2 years ago, women weren't even allowed to do most of the jobs that men
Answer the
can do.
question. You just said you couldn't make a dollar. You said you could not make a dollar. You served in the military, which
Not
is
to mention that people in the military actually get paid a wage, but we're not going to
All
talk
right,
about
guys,
that.
so now we're moving
Yeah,
over
let's
to
talk
now
about.
we're moving
That
on
has
to
no-
Let's
nothing
talk
to do
about
with
for a
skin
second
color.
that you want to say that
What-
everyone in the military
what can
doesn't
I
get
not
paid
do?
a wage,
There's a feminist
so
lie,
that makes it
radical
right.
feminist lie, and they also sell. There's so many different ways they sell you oppression, and she has purchased all of them today. So right now we are on sexism, right? So she's saying that I can't make a full dollar. Yes, you can. If women stop
Take
going
a lot.
in,
I bet
to-
he got
I'm not
paid
done
more to be
speaking,
here than
I'm not
you
done
did.
Speaking, okay. If women stop going into career fields like fashion and Vogue and journalism,
psychology.
and we start going into fields like
Engineering.
engineering
Business.
and hard academics,
Finance.
we will make the exact same money that
If
men
not
make.
more.
The wage gap is a myth and
a
a
myth.
lie. It's a myth
Amen.
and a lie, okay?
Can I say?
It's actually a myth and a lie.
And what frustrates me is you served our country, which deserves to be applauded. And you have lived a life of a victor, and you have the gumption to tell me you're a victim without evidence. You were not able to cite one thing that you cannot do that I can do. If you make good choices, you will get those choices rewarded. And you brought zero evidence except an argument from an authority and an insult to my lack of a college degree, of which I am so proud of because I'm not indoctrinated because I didn't go to college.